Welcome to Dear Dyslexic. I'm Shae Wissell, and I set up Dear Dyslexic because of my work as a speech pathologist, my work in public health, and my own personal experiences of having dyslexia. As some of you may know, dyslexia can appear in many ways, with a lot of variation in the definitions used. Some call it a reading or writing disorder, a learning disability, a specific learning impairment, and a learning difficulty. The list goes on and on. I know there are a lot of dys labels that come with being dyslexic. There's dyscalculia, dyspraxia, dysgraphia, but what isn't really discussed is the impact that these dys words have. They can create a dislike for oneself, disengage children and young people who are disempowered and disconnected from learning in school. It can also lead to disappointment and distrust that parents can feel with the education system. Discrimination in the workplace, or the lifelong disadvantages on individuals, their families, and communities, if assessments and interventions are not in place from a young age. My diagnosis of dyslexia was a reading and writing disorder at the age of 27. I found myself in jobs requiring me to write a lot, which is not only frustrating, but creates a constant state of stress and anxiety. So I went on a search, a quest, to find some information and some answers on where to get support and guidance. But I found that currently in Australia, there is not a lot of support for young people and adults, especially in the workplace. So I want to get people talking and policymakers in Australia and across the globe listening. I want to shine a light on the successes, the challenges, the evidence-based practices, supports and lack of supports there are for people with dyslexia. I will be hosting a number of podcasts as well as providing resources and information to help drive the conversation and provide support. So I hope you will come along on this exciting journey where we will support and empower young people and adults with dyslexia and raise awareness by looking at the advantages rather than the disadvantages of having dyslexia, giving confidence to those out there that regardless of having dyslexia, we can all accomplish, achieve and succeed.